Hi guys, StableFund. It's so entertaining to watch what's happening there, and there's like, these believers that we trust you, blah blah blah, and they're obviously just fucking hell, man. Now they're saying that the exchanges have blocked the big withdrawals. Yeah, maybe some have, but I didn't really notice that. Only Polygon was suspended yesterday. Probably today now as well, because the gas fees went up like crazy. Yeah, I do understand that. Yeah, fair enough. But they had like 2 weeks. Well, or at least from whenever they said they're gonna do the refunds. So that was like beginning of the week or something. Yeah, they said they're gonna do it by the end of the week. And what they said as well is everyone is gonna be refunded in one go, and we are accumulating the withdrawal requests. So my understanding is, and that's how I read it, is that everyone that has applied for a refund up until whenever they do a snapshot or something, which they didn't say they have or they have not, but I'm assuming that the snapshot has to be done at least a day before they actually do the refunds. So the end of the week, this week, because that's what was said, that they're going to do the refunds by the end of this week. So the last day of this week is Saturday, because Monday is the new week starting. So all the refunds should be done by the end of this week, so by the end of Saturday. Okay, so everybody was hoping that they're going to be done on Friday, blah blah, obviously. Yeah, people do. So yeah, that's what they said, and yeah, we'll see what's going to happen. I'm not saying they're not going to refund. Okay, they probably will, but they are just finding all the ways to postpone that further and further, and that's what I'm suspecting is going to happen. Now they've made millions and millions and millions within the last few days, right? And the market was up and down, up and down. If you were a good trader, you could have made massive amounts of money, like stupid, if you know how to trade, obviously, because if you don't, you probably lost a lot of money, like half of your assets or something. But they have 40 devs doing the bots and stuff, and so they have bots, right? Don't they? Yeah, they say they do, so I'm assuming they do. And they have like Japanese traders and stuff like that, like the best you can have, which are making at least 1.5 up to 8% a day, right? So they have made millions and millions and millions of dollars this week. And they got a lot of money on the wallets. They definitely do. They don't keep that sort of a money on the exchanges. I mean, the profits. You don't just do that. You don't keep $20 million that you don't trade on the exchange. And you don't wait a day or 2 days to get your money back from Binance or whatever. Even if they suspend the withdrawals, it doesn't take days. It takes hours, half a day, maximum a day. Yeah, but they should have prepared for that, right? If they want to do it. So yeah, it's all it makes me laugh. I mean, it's just making people, they think that people are stupid, and whatever they say is they just contradict themselves, and then they go into the details and they say, no, it's not like that, it's actually that and that, from whenever you've done the refund, from whenever you click the button and stuff. But again, from my understanding and from what was said, is that everyone that has applied up until this week, from whenever the snapshot is going to be made, so today or yesterday, every single person should be refunded. That's what they said. That's exactly what they said. Because they are accumulating all of these requests, and then they're gonna make one payment and they're gonna make all the refunds in one go. That's definitely not gonna happen. Yeah. I don't believe it will, but yeah, maybe it will. But just remember, that's what they said. And you know, if they want to be that specific, and if they, you know, let's be specific as well. You know, if you say something, stick to that, and don't say that we've always, you know, kept the promises and always delivered, blah blah, because you didn't. I did have a look at Dune today, and you know, I don't know, mate, but there's like over 200 million that went into the contracts. You know, I again, I don't have time to go through the calculations and stuff like that, but just looking at Matic and BUSD, it was like BUSD was like 120 million in. I'm talking about all the money that went in, including compounds and stuff. But compounds is the money that they traded on as well. So they were making 1.5% on the compounds as well. So bear in mind. So whatever money there was in the contract, they've been making 1.5 up to 8% a day on that money. So even if you compound it, that money was making 1.5% a day. And this is the money that you have not taken out of the contract. You have put that money back into the contract. And that money was generated by that 1.5%. And then instead of taking that money, putting it into your pocket, you gave him the money back, and they have generated 1.5% again on that money. So you have to take into the account all the money that went to the contract. So BUSD alone, I believe on Dune, it was 120 million, like 60 or 70 million on Matic, and I don't know how much BNB. So about massive amounts of money, and every single penny of that was making, from what they say, because they have those bots and stuff, 1.5 to 8% a day. So why are we only getting refunded capital minus whatever we've taken out or compounded? You know, I just don't get it. It just doesn't make sense. So basically, they are keeping the rest of the money. Simple as that. That's it. You know, people have taken some profits. Yeah, fair enough. Still, there was 120, 200, over 200 million in the contract, which was generating 1.5 to 8% a day. Where is it? They want to take it. They don't want to give it back to us. So they're only giving us a portion of the money which they had to trade, and using our money that they've borrowed and took some of it back, we're not getting it back. Using our money, they've been making 1.5 to 8% a day. Guys, simple maths, just make calculations. Now they're holding your money for another 3 weeks, making millions, absolute millions and millions and millions of dollars. Millions. Even if you are a shitty trader, you would have made millions last week. That's it. Peace out.